The Battle of Normandy was the greatest act of bravery and sacrifice in modern times. It is important to understand why the battle occurred and the deception plans behind it to help create the success and it helped behind the invasion and how it laid the groundwork for Allied victory in Europe. And the Allied powers fought against the Axis powers, and the Allied troops remain pertained primarily of American, British, and Canadian troops. Among others, they had for um, naval and air support, according to IWM.com. And Nazi Germany needed to be conquered because they were having the Holocaust with the Jewish population, and they had plans to conquer the entire world. And so they had the largest army at the time, so to defeat them, the Allies needed the element of surprise. And if the Germans knew where we were coming, exactly where we were going, whenever we attacked, we would be outmanned 10-1, according to National World War II Museum.org. And so Hitler actually believed that the Allies' attack would happen on Pas de Calais in Germany, France, and he put most of his tanks and panzers, which he called his tanks and troops and reinforcements and everything there to prepare for the attack, and to produce false intel. What the Allied powers did, and to trick the Germans into believing that they would attack at a different time and at a different place, was they used double agents, fake equipment for aerial missions and stuff. They would fly over and just see a bunch of tanks or something. They would go back to Germany with that intel. Fraudulent radio transmissions and double agents and phantom armies, just false information to make them think that we were somewhere else, but we were over here, And they actually sent, according to History.com, they actually sent paratroopers behind the line when they invaded to destroy bridges and railroad crossings to make travel impossible from one region to another. And at the end of August of according to History.com, at the end of August 1944, the Allies reached the Seine River, and Paris was liberated, and Germans were removed from northwestern France, and that ended the Battle of Normandy. And it is important to know the history and everything behind the Battle of D-Day, the deception plans, and just the importance of the whole day and what it meant for freedom and liberation at that time in history.